Hi Gemini, welcome to Magpie Moonchild. My name is Kayleigh. This is a week ahead reading for you, for the week ahead, obviously. The week ahead for me here is the 8th of March through to the 14th. But if you find this at a different date, it doesn't matter. You find things when you're supposed to hear them. So if you want to know all the housekeeping stuff like decks, house rules, that sort of thing, it's all down below. I'm just going to get onto your reading for this week. So what have we got? We have, the 10 of Pentacles. That's really cool. That's really good. That's material abundance around you, family around you. Money shouldn't be too much of an issue this week, Gemini. You'll find money for everything you need and probably more than you need. I'm really getting be mindful though, just because you have lots of it, make sure you've got some away for later, because the 10 of Pentacles is a legacy, which means you'll always have money when you need it. So it could very much be like, start building that legacy. So if you have excess, start putting that away and building the legacy. Have that in mind when you're doing it. Just because it's there right now doesn't mean you have to spend it right now. You might be saving for a rainy day. And extra. Something could be coming up November time that you might need that money for, is what I'm getting. The 5 of Wands, there could be some conflicts this week, a bit of competition, combative obstacles to get over. Like I said, if you've got that extra money and something comes in that needs buying, you've then got the money there to buy it. So don't go spending frivolously that excess that you've got this week, because you may need it in order to get over these obstacles. But these obstacles, I'm not really getting that they're financial necessarily, but there are issues that need to get over, emotional things or blockages. I don't know if you're like me and the kids are going back to school and you've got a bit of time to sit there, and things that you haven't really dealt with, you're now starting to deal with those problems that you kind of put on the side. I'll deal with them when the kids go back to school. It's a really good time to sit and reflect. Like, now you've got a bit of time and space in order to find your ground and find where you are, your balance, if you're in the UK and your kids have gone back. There's a lot of time at home on your own now to reflect, like, what matters now? What do we want? Where do we want to go? What's our inner core, our inner light? What is it I'm supposed to be doing? These obstacles are coming up, and you're very aware of them because it's bringing in something. This time of reflection is triggering this whole energy of, right, okay, so what do I want? What am I supposed to be doing? Where do I want to go? Who even am I on a core level? Who even am I? Very flash of light come across me then. It's like a flash, an epiphany, like, what is this? Who am I fundamentally? What is my core? What am I supposed to be doing? Where do I want to go? Because you don't know where you want to go or what you want to do until you kind of know yourself. And these obstacles that are coming up, it's like blockages, like almost to remind you that you're not supposed to be on the path that you are right now. So it's about going within and going, well, what is my path? What is my path? Because I think you just keep hitting blockages on something. So you need to kind of go within and go, right, well, why does this blockage keep happening? Is it because I'm not supposed to be doing this? Or is it that I'm supposed to be doing it, but I'm not committed enough, or I'm not doing the right thing? I'm not moving in the right circles. I'm not making things happen. Again, with that restrictive, like not investing too much in money, because, I mean, obviously if you've got excess, you might want that excess in order to chase what it is you really want to do. And that is very much the whole, like, don't spend it. You don't have to spend it right now. Don't be spending. For some reason, you're being told to save right now, money-wise. It's abundant right now, and I know that spendthriftness is very tempting. But for some reason, you're being told to keep hold of it right now. Put it into a savings account. It's going to pay off later. Justice is there. Justice is there. You get back what you put in. So if you've saved for the money, if you've put the effort in and put that away, it's going to be an easier ride. When maybe this is obstacles that are coming up in November time, I don't know, but I'm really getting obstacles this week are triggering this inner reflection. Like, what do I need to unburden? What do I even need to carry with me? But yeah, right now you're being asked to kind of restrict things a bit, because there's decisions to be made, and karma, whatever you've put out is about to come back to you. So as long as you've put good out, good should come back to you. Highwayman. Change your perspective. But again, that comes from going within yourself, drawing back from people, and just taking time to reflect and go within, like what's important. Change perspective. What's important rather than, or what does society expect? What do I want? Do you know, what do I expect from myself? Because you're only going to have to answer to yourself. Yeah, there's a period of just kicking back, relaxing. Do you know what? If you're a stay-at-home parent and you've done all this homeschooling, or even if you're a work-at-home parent and you've done all this homeschooling and balanced everything, now's the time to just kind of reflect and go, do you know what? I survived that. And give yourself a bit of time to rest and heal. You don't need to be chasing anything this week, actively chasing anything this week. You've got an excess, put that away for a rainy day. You've got some obstacles coming up, but that's literally triggers, almost like a nudge to go, okay, why do these obstacles keep happening? Why do I keep being blocked? What am I not doing right? And it's going within, like, am I even supposed to be on this path? And it's about bringing yourself in, making sure that if you're in a place of abundance, that you're putting that extra away right now, because you may need it coming up. But I'm really getting November time, you're going to need some money for whatever reason. So you need to kind of be squirreling that away as much as you can. I'm not saying don't live. I'm just saying don't go crazy. Don't spend more than you really have to. Make sure you're putting out good. And I don't just mean financially. I mean putting out good, like helping people when you can. Don't be too restricted. With kindness, energetically. But yeah, you need to be making sure you take some rest and time to reflect. Meditate. If you don't meditate already, some time to meditate and contemplate and think about where you want to go. It's a really good time to sit and reflect now. You've got a bit of space and time. Just make sure you take like an hour to yourself just to go and just sit somewhere and think. Just go within, meditate. Okay, what have we got from the Threadbound Oracle? The dance, trust, body, catharsis. Catharsis is very much, when we meditate, we go within. You have to trust your inner light, your inner core going forward. That's what the light is. It's the inner light guiding your path onward. Body and catharsis. I would it's this. It's taking time out to reflect, change perspective, healing. Catharsis is processing stuff in whatever way. Meditation, dance, drawing, art, whatever. Processing, allowing yourself to process. And they are dancing. I find dancing very therapeutic. Kick the music on and dance it out. But yeah, it's just taking that time to center yourself and find where it is you want to go and what you want to do, but you can only do that once you stop and start processing all this burdens that you want to release yourself of in order to move forward, because I think that's kind of what's blocking you. Anyway, I hope that's been of some help to you, Gemini. I will be back again next week with the next reading. There may be an energy check-in in the meantime. I don't know. They pop up randomly when I do them at the end of private reads. Hopefully I will see you again next week. If you want to be alerted of any reads that come up, by all means subscribe and do the bell thing somewhere at the bottom here. And I will hopefully see you again next week. Bye for now.